Hello everyone, my name's Hydra, and today I'm walking you guys through how to install and replace vehicle textures to your GTA 5. Just before we get started, if you guys haven't already, then make sure you consider comment, and subscribing to my channel, just to help me out and to make me want to upload more videos. And if you guys want to join my Discord and get just a little bit more involved in my community, and maybe you want to talk to me directly, and maybe you want to suggest me some video ideas for me to do in the future, and maybe you just need some help with LSPDFR in general that maybe I can't reply to in a comment for, make sure you join my Discord. There's a great help team there at the moment, and maybe if you guys want to help yourself, then you can join my Discord as well. There's a short little application that you guys have to do. It's very easy, very simple. You just do that, and you're straight away in the help team as long as you meet the requirements. And trust me, the requirements aren't that difficult. So if you guys are looking to join an active community for Discord, then make sure you join my Discord down in the description below. And make sure you can consider comment, and subscribing to my channel for many more videos to come. Thank you guys so much for watching, and now we'll carry on with the video. Hit the first download link in the description below. That will bring you guys right here to the LSPDFR download. Or, don't know why it's done that. That'll bring you guys right here to the Blaine County Sheriff's Pack. If you guys do not want to install this livery pack, this will be the exact same way for installing any other vehicle pack. No matter if it's on the LSPDFR website or not, it'll still be the exact same way for any vehicle, minus the little differences between the names and the type of vehicle, obviously. If you guys are wondering if one livery will work on any other model made by any other person, most of the time it will not, as each vehicle requires a different kind of vehicle template, and they're all made in different ways. So basically, if you guys come down to the bottom of your vehicle texture pack, it should give you a list of the vehicles that they've made these for, and they'll generally only be specific for these vehicles that they made them for. Today I'm going to be installing it for the 2011 Ford Crown Victoria, so I'm going to download that first. This is going to be the exact same way of installing a normal ELS vehicle, so just click download this file. Let that install. Shouldn't take very long, as you guys can see here. Most vehicle files are quite small, so it won't take very long for you guys unless it's a pack. So open that on up. Once it's finished installing, it should open up here. And it's failed again. Did this in the other video that I recorded. So let me sort that for you guys. There you guys go. So grab your vehicle download. Double click on the folder, which will bring you to your vehicle file. So as you guys can see here, it's going to bring me to my sheriff folder, file even. You want to bring up your OpenIV like you would normally installing a vehicle. Go to Windows, let that start up as usual. Bring your download onto the other side of the screen so you can drag and drop it into your OpenIV main directory. Navigate to mods, then update, then x64 and DLC packs. Go down to your latest patch day, whatever patch day you are comfortable installing it in. DLC.rpf, x64, levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. You guys might not have all these different vehicles in here, depending on how you've modded your GTA 5. But I'm doing LSPDFR, so obviously I have replaced every single police vehicle in the game. So just drag and drop your vehicle files into your main directory. Make sure you are on edit mode first, a mistake I just made. Then you can drag and drop them. Double click on the configuration files or whatever you have to get to your XML for your vehicle. If it's not ELS, then it doesn't matter if you don't have it. But if you do have ELS, you want to install that too, obviously. So bring up your GTA 5 main directory, go to whatever drive you installed it on, program files 86, Steam or Rockstar Games, Steam apps, and common. I'm going to be modding this GTA 5 folder right here. Double click on ELS and then pack default. Grab your sheriff.xml folder and drag and drop. It might not ask you to replace it if you don't have a sheriff folder already, but for me it is going to, as I already have a sheriff XML in there. You can now close out of your folder, whatever you want to call it. Excuse my English. You can now close out of that download. You don't need that anymore. You can also close out your GTA 5 main directory, but you are going to want to keep your GTA 5 OpenIV open, so just minimize that one real quick. You can close the tab out of the vehicle that we just installed. Now we're going to be installing the main texture, so just click download on whatever texture you're installing. I'm going to be installing this one right here. For you, it might be individual like this, depending on what vehicle you're installing, or it could just be one file with all the different textures in it. So as I'm only installing this one right here, I'm just going to click download on that. As you guys already know, as I just said at the beginning of the video, this is the exact same way for installing any other vehicle texture, so you can follow with any other vehicle pack. You don't have to be installing the one that I'm installing now. This is just an example that I am using. So when that is finished installing, open that on up. Double click on the files that you have to get to your vehicle texture, and then you guys will be met with a PNG image, which, as you guys probably, if you don't know a little bit about textures, you guys might think that how does that convert into a texture. Basically, if you double click on it, you guys will be able to see that it will come up with like a design of a car, and you guys might wonder, how does it even get onto the car and register it as a thing? Basically, they have a vehicle template behind here of the vehicle, basically that the vehicle maker, designer, modeler, whatever you want to call it, had made for textures. So this is going to be your GTA 5 livery. You can close out of that, you don't really need to have that open. Now you want to install the texture. To do that, bring up your OpenIV again. Search for the vehicle that you just installed. For me, it's Sheriff. You want to go down to the bottom here. It says text edition. Oh my god, English, please. Let me speak. You want to go down to the bottom where it says text dictionary, and then you want to choose the correct corresponding YTD for your vehicle that you just installed. So for me, that's going to be the YTD and the high YTD. Not all vehicles will come with a high YTD, so if it doesn't have it, doesn't matter. It won't break your game or anything. It will still work. But some also will have a high YTD and some will not have a texture in it. But in this case, I know this vehicle does. So double click on the YTD first. And as you guys come down here, you guys will be able to see you have multiple signs. And that basically whatever file in this texture editor has sign in it is your vehicle livery. So then bring up your download and rename the image, making sure you have still kept the PNG. Make sure you just delete the text, not the PNG, otherwise it will not keep it as an image. And rename whatever CVP sign you want to replace. Not all vehicle textures will have multiple signs, so you can either delete them or you can keep them, depending on if you want to switch between them, which is going to be in your menu for your GTA 5. So I'm going to be replacing the CVP sign 1, and I'm also going to be deleting these, but you don't have to delete them if you have multiple. So I'm going to be calling it the exact same as what it is in this vehicle texture editor. So CVP underscore, that's not an underscore, that's a bracket, underscore sign 1 underscore 1. Click on that and just drag and drop that in to the CVP. Oh my god, English, please. Let me speak English. So drag and drop that into your texture editor, and then click OK. As you guys can see now, the sign that you just replaced, or the vehicle texture you just replaced, will now have the vehicle texture we looked at previously. So I'm going to just be deleting this one quickly so I can show you guys the example. As I already said, you don't need to delete them or anything, but for me, just so I can show you guys how this works, I'm going to delete them so I can show you it in the OpenIV. So you can close out of that. Yes, you want to save changes, of course, pretty obvious. Now, if you have a high YTD and you double click on it, and it does have more signs, you are going to want to replace them as well. Simply just drag and drop what you already named it, click OK. There you guys go. Yet again, I'm going to be deleting these ones right here. Close out of it and save. Now, if you double click on the Sheriff or whatever vehicle you are replacing the texture of, you guys should now be able to see you've successfully installed the vehicle texture to your GTA 5. So I hope you guys found this video useful. If so, make sure you comment down below how you found it useful. You can even comment down below how you didn't find it useful, and maybe I can fix that for you. If you guys found the video useful yet again, you could like the video, you could even subscribe. I find that really amazing when it's just crazy, the love that I get from you guys. I don't know how to explain it in words, but so many of you guys just come back, even if you don't need help installing something, you just come back and show support, which is awesome. And I always like seeing you guys in the comments, and as you guys probably can tell, I will always answer your questions in the comments, and I'll always interact with your comments. So as far as I can right now, I will still be replying to comments. And I guess for the foreseeable future I will still be, as I will not hit a certain amount of subscribers for a while where I can't respond to comments. So we are on the road to 300 subscribers if you guys haven't noticed. From the last time I checked, I'm on 280, which is flipping incredible. Don't know what to say about that, so thank you guys so much for that. So I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to let you guys get on with your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next LSPDFR tutorial video.